You know what's wild? We live in a time, right, where women are out here killing it. I mean, career women, CEOs, astronauts, freaking AI programmers. I mean, we got women on Mars rovers and guys on Earth can't even get out of bed without 3 alarms and their mom yelling breakfast is ready. And now these guys, these self-proclaimed incels, are acting like they're the ones being oppressed. Really? You're sitting in your stepdad's basement, 28 years old. You're wearing a headset that smells like regret and Mountain Dew, and you're mad at women. And women, bro? Come on. See, here's the deal. Women used to have to settle. Okay? That's the facts. Straight up. That was the system. You know, they would be wanting to have a career. They'd want to like hook up with a guy, or like, you know, they'd want to get in the door in some kind of industry. They knew they had to hook up with some guy, maybe some older guy, maybe a fat guy, maybe whatever. They had to hook up with somebody that they didn't want to hook up with. That was the way that the system was rigged in favor of men being able to do that. So women had to settle. Now, they don't have to. They got careers, independence, rights, finally. A dating pool that stretches across the globe. Tinder has more users than Christianity. If you're a dude with a GED, a dad bod, and a PlayStation addiction, you're not competing with just your hometown anymore, my guy. You're competing with Rico from Barcelona, who speaks 5 languages, owns a vineyard, and does yoga on cliffs for fun. That's who you're competing with. You realize that, right? Like, I mean, we're all on social media. And what are you doing? You're crying in the Discord server because a girl didn't like your meme? Let me break it down for you. You're broke because wages have been flat since 1978. Okay? CEOs out here making 400 times what you make to do nothing but fire people and cash stock options. That's all they do. And what do when you get home? You play Elden Ring for 9 hours straight so you could feel like a samurai instead of the assistant night manager at AutoZone. Then you open up your TikTok and some sheik from Dubai tells you, in my country, women do not speak unless spoken to. And instead of going, well, that sounds awful, you go, yeah, that's the good old days right there. I wish we had a society like that. Bro, that's not masculinity. It's loser cosplay. And don't get me started on the mom thing, okay? So many of these guys, you fucking incel types, you were out there raised by single moms who love them way too much, right? These moms were basically spoiled the little shit, like the living shit out of you guys, all right? Like little princes. They never told you no. They gave you the juice boxes and trophies for losing, you know, let you rage quit life without consequences. But now these guys, you know, they've grown into these toddlers demanding sex and respect without bringing anything to the table but a bad attitude and a Reddit login. And that's basically the truth. And then here comes a guy like Andrew Tate, the motivational speaker for angry bench warmers. And this guy's whole brand is women are property. Now buy my Bugatti course. Bro, that's not confidence. That's a pyramid scheme wrapped in a protein shake. Man, yes, he can fight. I know the guy can fight. But emotionally, I mean, you literally could tell this guy's one pumpkin spice candle away from crying about his dad. You can see it. He's not strong. He's loud. There's a difference. And that's what you guys need to realize, is that the loudest people are not the strongest. That's the truth. Masculinity is not about controlling women. It's about controlling yourself. Do you understand that? Let me say that again one more time for the folks in the back. Masculinity is not about controlling women. It's about controlling yourself. Your ego, your impulses, your Cheeto intake, okay? Your Taco Bell consumption. Real men build. They don't whine because women don't want to date someone who smells like sweatpants and broken dreams. The truth is, if you're out of shape, if you're broke, if you don't read, you don't work, you don't try, you don't grow, what exactly do you think a woman should be attracted to? Your kill-death ratio in Call of Duty? I mean, like, No one owes you love. Just like no one owes you muscles or money. You build that. And if you won't, you get what you get. Which is usually hand lotion and a playlist called Why Does She Never Text Back? You know what I mean? You got a Spotify playlist called Why Does She Never Text Back? And I wish I was joking, but that's actually a thing. So yeah, the system sucks. But you're not powerless, bro. You can get stronger. You can get smarter, healthier, more interesting. You don't need to become a millionaire alpha warlord on a yacht. You just need to become someone a woman would want to spend time with. Someone she respects. And that starts with you respecting yourself. So put the controller down, drink some water, and try doing a sit-up. Start with one. And maybe, just maybe, don't take advice from a guy banned in 30 countries for saying women are property. Don't take advice from a guy who's driving around in $250,000 cars that he got from manipulating suckers like you into thinking that he has wisdom. Don't take advice from a guy who's been literally indicted on charges for fasting and rape allegations in multiple countries at this point. Because that's not empowerment. That's brainwashing for the weak. The weak-minded. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a dude with a mic, right? Who takes showers. So, I mean, what do I know? Anyway, like and subscribe. Talk to you soon.